Good afternoon. I'm Fabio, I4UFH, Vice President of the WRTC 2022 organization, and Antonello is one of the members of the committee, IT9 Echo Quebec Oscar. Well, first of all, apologize if my English is not too understandable from your side, but okay, we'll do better next time. A short view of what is WRTC, even most of you knows about that. WRTC, it's a big Italian event like the Olympic Games, where we have this event is sponsored and supported by all the Italian Foundation Guglielmo Marconi is a foundation of Marconi. Marconi is inventor of a radio and was born in Bologna, so was born in the city where the WRTC will be developed, and is supported from several other communities all around Italy. WRTC is not really in a competition. It's not only a competition. Most of them is a meeting that we can join together with almost 300, 400 people from all around the world and talking about contesting. And during the weekend, they compete all together. We had looked for a good place to have all the competitors and referees all together. We're near the city of Bologna. We have a good small town called Castel San Pietro. It's a small, pleasant place with a thermal city, with a lot of hotel, restaurants, and as you know, eating and drinking is one of the best things that you can do in Italy, right? Okay. And this is a very small town, but we have a lot of theater there, and everyone could join this event where is welcome. Castel San Pietro will be at least 180 homes with their families, but we expect to have up about 700 people, 600, 700 people from more than 40, 45 countries. We have almost filled all the reservation in all 220 double bedrooms, so mostly 500 people are still reserved. But there are surely someone that we didn't know they come reserving alone in some other hotel and some other places. Bologna, these places is very easy to join because it's not far from Bologna. Bologna is not far from the northern border of Italy. From Germany, it's 6 hours of car from Monaco. So it's very easy also from several airports, Milan, Venice, Bologna, Florence. The WRTC headquarters have more than 250 rooms that will be available in a radius of 250 meters. So we have 4 hotels all in the same area, connected together with...
It's still on the very first slide.
I don't know. Why?
I don't know.
Okay. You don't see this picture.
So you can...
I need to click?
Yeah.
No.
We have the professional coming.
Okay. Okay. Apologize if you didn't see anything, but there is a beautiful picture. Okay, we are in the log. Okay. The small town near Bologna is not far from, up about 20 minutes of train or 15 minutes of car. It's a very small town where we are expecting at least 700 people from all about the world. The nearest airport is Bologna, but you can come directly from Venice, Milan, Florence. So it's not a matter of, if you want to come, you can come. The WRTC headquarters have reserved up about 250 rooms, double rooms, and they are all in a radius of 250 meters. So, and we have a very big Congress center for 800 people in the middle of the area. So we have parking, pool, 18-hole golf, lake, rivers, everything you want. This is lodging and hospitality, we have the 2 4-star hotel and 2 3-star hotel. We have several B&B and the apartment available in the area. We have a big Congress center, and like you see, there is a lot of things that you can show and you can come to visit directly. Bologna is a very special city because Bologna is in the middle of a couple of interesting areas. One is the food valley. Bologna is in the best region in Italy where you can eat, but I am from Bologna, so you can understand that I think that Bologna is the best one. But another thing is Bologna is the fast auto valley, the motor valley. We have Lamborghini, we have Ferrari, we have Ducati, not far from. There is several tours that we have organized to visit the museum of this historical places. And the radio is another, what we call Radio Valley. We can visit Marconi Villa, Marconi Mausoleum, and Radio Museum that you can never see in your life, because it's where Marconi made the first experimental transmission across the hill. Well, is K1 Limazzullo here? No. Oh, I don't see you. Oh, okay, but you're there. What are you doing there? Crossi is helping us a lot. He supported the WRTC still the first days of 1918, and he supported really supplying us free of charge 70 antennas. 70 antennas. They ship it in 2019, and they are still, now they are not boxed, but they still boxed until 6 months ago. But really, the antenna are working extremely well, easy to build, easy to work, so really, what we are looking for, and thank you very much, because this is a very great support, and this is what we call amateur radio community. As you can see, we have a lot of squad, a lot of volunteers that pre-assembled the antenna. So when we go to install the antenna, they are ready. No need to assemble the antenna on the field. You need also to connecting the two sides of the boom, and the antenna is ready. This is what the antenna system like. It's a tri-bander LZA from Limazzullo antenna, 2 dipole for 40 and 80 meters from Momo Beam, manufacturing only for us. 11 meter square telescopic pole, and there's thanks to Antonello, because his factory built all the 70 telescopic pole, and he developed the project himself. We have G40 50 rotators, Messi and Palloni cable. He supplied free of charge up to 10 kilometers of cable. And Mastran that supported us with up about 7,000 meters, 7,000 meter of cable for ropes. This is another picture that can describe what this telescopic pole was built. It is a telescopic pole that was built and manufactured in Sicily, and he shipped have all the stuff in a couple of bench, and everything now is ready. We have spent a lot of time in the last 8 months to search the sites. We had several options in the last couple of years, but what really is happening that is during COVID-19, no one want to have any foreign near in their land. So tent approach was impossible to do that. After a while, we have found a way is to be inside several B&B, bed and breakfast places, what you call in English maybe rural factory, probable. Then they can host the competitor in an amazing bedroom with air conditioning, with bathroom, real bathroom, and all competitor knows what I mean. And a lot of space to building the shack, and the antenna is far from, at least 50 meters from that place. This is the area. Now, this is the area where the station has been selected. As you see, it's covering from Bologna on the western side to Adriatic Sea on the east side. These are 120 places, and between them we have selected the 62 sites. Now we have, most of you have asked us, what about the flood in Italy? Well, some of these sites now are under 2 meters of water. So apparently, we don't know if for July these 12 sites will be available. So we have now look at different places on the western side of Bologna, here on the northern west side, just for have another backup places instead if we can use the original selected one. The WRTC station is a contest, is a multi-tool, two operator that has been selected with the selection criteria in the previous year, 2019 and 2020. Will be two operator multi-tool. This seems that two stations simultaneously in two different bands can work together. They are using several systems to use the tri-band antenna with filter and triplexer to use simultaneously the tri-band antenna that has only one coax cable. The box were 70 boxes that will be filled with cable and all the stuff needed for the installing group. These are the team that are invited. We had the defending champion that unfortunately they decided to don't come. We have a 6 youth team, and one team leader of this team is here. I don't know where is him. And we have sponsor team, 5 sponsor team, and 4 select wild card team. With this youth team member. The youth team member means all boys that are under 25 years old. We had 50 areas. The ward was divided, was split in 50 different areas. The competitors had competed together in the same area, and these are the winner of the area, and the area is named EU1, EU2, Europe T, Europe 3, Europe 4, and so on. This is the North American team, mostly of the 25% are Americans. The African, Asian, Caribbean team. We had applied different rules that from the previous WRTC. We have splitted Africa and South America in 3 different areas, North and Center and South, because we think that it was not fair that Echo Alpha 8, that is in Northern Africa, compete with Zulu Sierra, that in Southern Africa. Different propagation, they cannot compete together. So we have splitted Africa in 3 areas. This is Oceania and South America. And this is also some special donor team that has supported WRTC with their participation. Wildcard are operator that didn't win the area team leading places, but really they have spent a lot of time, a lot of effort to be on the top high, but really didn't get it. And we have selected 5 of the best teams that can have this opportunity to join us. The judging committee, you know mostly of them, surely. W6 OAT, our Rusty is the president. Following N60R, PY5 Echo Golf from Brazil, UA9 MA, Sugar 0 Alpha, and myself, because 1 member of the committee needs to be in the judging committee. So I am splitting myself in 3 or 4 pieces in that days. This is the plan. We're starting from the 4th July. So you have the American guys have plenty of time to come in Italy because it's a holiday day for you. And until the 11th July, there is several activities. That means presentation of the event, question and answer, drawing of the places and the call sign. Everything is randomly. So the team will be associated, will be mated with his referee, and they draw the side where they go, and the call sign that will be assigned to the team. WRTC even is not only a competition, is a way that want to add more to the contesting, to the contestant community. And we expect that everyone can support this event as it's happened in the last 20 years, more or less. Even we are at 7 weeks from the event. We are asking to you if you want to support, even in some way. We are very happy to, and please try to join us at our booth near the DX Engineering booth. If someone have time, we are looking for a volunteer, mostly from Europe at least, because you need to have time at least 1 week early to come in Italy and help us to building antennas, installing antennas, help in the HQ. But really, if you want to have time, if you have time, well, welcome. Send an email to us. This is the board of directors. The president is IK4 Lima Zulu Hotel. I am the vice president. We have IK2 NCJ, and probably you know these call signs. If you don't know them, IK2 NCJ is a member, and I was a member of Delta 4 Charlie from Cape Verde. And Antonello is a whole owner of India 9 Papa station in Sicily. So we are a seasoned contester. Seasoned means I lost my hair. Support and help WRTC 2022 means each site, this is a tent because in an old picture, but it's not, it will be not a tent. Each site can be sponsored by a club, personal sponsorization. If you want to make any sponsorization, you need to send an email, look at the site, WRTC2022.it, and you can find any details how to sponsor us. We are not asking money here. We want to just to inform you that you can sponsor them. This is our main sponsor, ICOM, Messi Paloni, Flex Radio, Yasme Foundation, Northern California DX Foundation, WRTC 2018. These are the small award that we have in the last, were in February in Orlando. We met at the Laurie from Flex Radio and Ray from ICOM, and we give it as an award to them because they are the main sponsor of this event. There are also some other sponsor company that have supported the event, and I am at the list at the end of this presentation, but one of you have make a question this morning at the booth. This is what is happening in an area near the HQ town. We have mostly 1.5 meters of water all around. And most of the small towns, small cities are in this situation. But what really can happen after 2 years of COVID, war and flood? Well, we are waiting for invasion of the locust. But we want to be positive. So we are doing our best to get WRTC a unique event for everyone. And thank you very much to listening to us, and hope this could be more improvement for you to work us during the contest. There will be a special call sign. You will be recognized, all the operators that are participating at the WRTC, and there will be also a real-time online award for everyone. So please work us. Thank you.